Hello guys, as you know I'm currently leveling on Elysium and well, from time to time I'm doing some battleground, some PvP, and yeah, I already did like a video when I was level 19 and now with level 28, 27, 29, great levels to just go for some PvP action. And yeah, this time around it was actually pretty fun battleground. I'm going to address a few things, I guess, and talk about a few things. This will be like after the battleground is finished this time around. Last time it was some sort of live recording cut together, and like, yeah, maybe I will just talk about a few things currently happening, or like talk about a few things that happened in this battleground, because again it was quite fun. Here you can see, like, on the map over there I spotted like someone inside the house, and I thought, hey, looks like he's hiding, maybe I should go after him. But I quickly realized that this guy maybe just wanted to be AFK for the first few minutes, or waiting for our flag carrier to ambush him, and not really a reason for me as a hunter to go in there, to be honest. Like, I really should try to keep the distance and try to attack from a range. So I thought, hey, let's just leave it at that. And yeah, here we are basically just storming right in, pretty much overwhelming the alliance. I think it's quite balanced right now, like with the players. There are about 9 to 10 players on both sides. So what happened here is basically the alliance also just rushed inside our base and yeah, just took the flag. And so yeah, we are basically just trying to help out the flag carrier. I mean, it's Wasan Gulch, it's pretty straightforward. I quickly placed a trap there, but to no avail. People really just wanted to go in, and I mean, in the end we are kind of just rolling over them. As you can see here, it's basically like a flag carrier train. Over there was like a hunter on top of that roof. It was a bit annoying, but ultimately, like, really not a problem. I'm checking this recording right now because I really did not catch where the flag carrier from the enemy team went. Basically, we were asking, like, in the battleground chat after that, but yeah, for some reason completely missed this guy. Like, maybe he was already back at their base when we were out of the tunnel, which is a bit weird though. And I couldn't quite spot him, and apparently also none of my teammates were really knowing where he went. I also tried to check the minimap with my search humans, track humans, like the hunter skill. But okay, so looks like he kinda went away. I escorted this guy until he was basically safe, and then I thought, okay, let's just try to find the enemy flag carrier. And yeah, actually, but you're going to see it real quick. Had a pretty nice hiding spot. I think, like, this is a spot that was actually patched out in later expansions. I don't want to say anything wrong here, but it took me a while to realize, okay, you can actually go there, because I really think, like, those, it's basically one of those instance entrances. Like, on the left side you were able to see a house there. Yeah, when we go to it, then you will be able to see it, and then I will talk about it a bit more detailed. So yeah, it might be that they kind of just patched it out at later expansions, but for now apparently it exists. So here we go into tunnel. I try to switch my aspects from time to time, really just trying to stay away, and I think I just looked a bit much in the back there. Like, it's always nice to see, okay, where's the enemy, where should you go, and like, how much space do you have left until you engage someone else. But yeah, sometimes, like, you shouldn't do it too much, since you could lose track of anything that's before you. So here we are searching. I checked the map again, and apparently there was someone on top, and I think I see a small track right there, as you can see. So first they were on the roof. I'm also going to type that real quick. By real quick I mean really just way too slow. And by the point I'm writing it, like the enemy was already gone again, so it's not even correct information. But yeah, so they jumped down or something. I'm going to spot them soon, but yeah, again, it took me a while until like to realize where they actually went. The thing is, usually good hiding spots are around here, around this corner, and as a hunter you have to be careful, like how much will you commit to actually go and, well, try to do something, because with all those corners, with all those pretty nice hiding spots, it's rather difficult. If you get close, like 8 yards, 10 meters, it's really a lot of range that you need, and getting close to the enemy, and sometimes you just need to, but it hurts your DPS, it makes you very vulnerable, so you always should think about making risky jumps or making risky moves to the enemy. So here we have our rogue that's basically just running in like 4 people, but I think 2 of them were AFK or something. So I really just try to nuke down the mage real quick. I have my venom strike still, so a lot of damage, and we make quick work of the graveyard. And now I'm basically signaling and telling in the battleground that I found her. But looks like I take way too much time here typing, and looks like the rogue is still busy on the graveyard. So yeah, I decided to go for her on my own. She seems to be also a bit AFK or something, like it takes her ages to send her bear at me, but eventually she does. But by that point I'm pretty much ahead in terms of damage, and she also like goes for some melee attacks here. And I'm not too sure, maybe I should have kept running away, but I think at this point I can also try just to melee her down, and I retrieve the flag. Again, like very interesting point right here, like hadn't seen that one in a while, and again it might be possible that they patched it out at a later point. I tried to run away here, but to no avail, like I'm very low HP, and basically just trying to deal at least some damage before I finally go down at this spot. But not that big of a deal, we even got the flag, so yeah, nice and easy first point there, as you can see. Alright, and we are back fighting the Night Elf Hunter, and yeah, this was quite interesting to the extent that a lot of allied players basically, now they jump together, now they kinda learned, I think, or maybe someone was talking to them in their chat, basically saying, hey, we need maybe to do something. Like before that it felt like they were rather scattered, but still, like, we had a good team, a lot of high level players, pretty good mix. I have a priest, warlock, tank, rogue, as you can see in my team alone there. Really nice well, combination of classes, so that was quite easy. And yeah, so we are just like also in kills and damage, we are pretty much ahead at this point. Bit of zerging going on here, but basically it's like not really zerging, we really just repelled them from our base. And with that out of the way, I think I'm going to go heal real quick at the hut for some mana. Guess I could have also just drank something, but yeah, I'm a bit greedy regarding that. And with aspect of the shepherd, it's very easy to just move around real quick. So yeah, after that was done, we are going to go and trying to attempt to get another flag, another point. Like at this point I was like, hey, I think this is a really nice, well-mixed team with a lot of potential, with high level, and that actually like plays together. So I was very optimistic that we would eventually win this fight. And so yeah, the train keeps rolling, as you can see here, really just straight ahead. I think I just spotted a hunter on top of that roof. Maybe he was around that area for a really long time. And I'm basically just like, okay, let's just move in. I was expecting a lot of people over there. Can't see them right now, since I didn't reactivate my track humans after dying, which was a mistake. But yeah, as you can see, bunch of people here. And we are at a good spot. I think we are going to get ambushed here. But since we have wing clip, we just kite that guy. And he gets basically dotted to no whale there. Like, yeah, he's going down very fast. Pretty bad spot for Hunter, I would argue. Like, especially the entrance to the tunnel can be rather annoying against the rogues, against the warriors. They really like to fight there since they can just line of sight you very easy. And you have to think about, okay, is it worth to commit to deal some damage to follow them, or to just abort and maybe wait for support? Going to try and pick the flag here, and here's where I think I did a mistake. Like, not that I attacked this guy, I think that's okay. Always nice to get some damage done while you're moving. But here I basically just run in front of my team, and I was like, okay, I have the hopes that after this skirmish in the hall I have the chance to basically just run them out and like outrun the respawn of them. But there were already like 2 or 3 guys waiting there, so pretty bad stuff. Like, just going ahead, and like, as a hunter you are not the tankiest guy, and maybe I should have just given it to the warrior to begin with. So yeah, pretty huge mistake there. No need for me to do that, I guess. But as you can see here, like, the top half of the screen is pretty much red, so huge advantage for the horde side. And it's been like that for, yeah, a good portion of this game now. So here's some resilience, some red enemies advancing, and I have to be really careful here not to get ambushed. Nice thing about level 28, like, that range is really, really nice for hunters still, since I think the intercept, like, from warriors is at level 30, so once you are engaging them and like they don't get a jump on you, it's really easy to just kite them and keep your distance. Pretty annoying here with the warlock and the sacrifice. Very broken and very strong PvP and all around survival skill. Quite hard to deal that much damage. I think eventually we will be able to outdamage him here, but it's like really close. We have no stun, unfortunately. Just like trying to spam something there to ensure my kill. And I even tried to heal up here if I remember correctly, and I think I would have made it as well. I think he didn't even release his corpse just to see if I would be dying. And there we go, there was like a rogue waiting for me. But yeah, pretty lucky with getting killed there, to be honest. Like, instant respawn, back into the fight, and full mana, full health. So this might not have been a bad thing, to be honest, like, to die there. So yeah, here we go, back into the fight. I think our flag is about to get a point, and trying to get a bit behind on the enemy there, trying to go for the ranged classes a bit. I always also try, if I have the chance and if I pay enough attention, to maybe attempt to slow someone if I see them running away, or if I see like a ranged class in trouble against the warrior, to at least just try to get a concussive shot off. But it's not always possible, and because of hamstring and stuff like that, it's also sometimes not really that worth it, since like, those classes have still a hard time to get away from warriors once they are onto you. So yeah, again, great level range for hunters. Still like letter armor for every class, like no upgrades so far, which also affects you, I guess. But the main point is that this, I think, like, until level 40 you can quite excel. Maybe not as much as a rogue, because like, I think rogue are real powerhouses, level 29, level 49, 39, not 49. And as you can see here, like, this warrior is line of sighting me pretty hard, and I just have to wing clip, trying to kite here. I think if he would have gone for the chase, as you can see, I'm slowed longer than him. But yeah, he's also getting ambushed now by another warrior, and basically was able to run away from that guy. Yeah, so to end my thought, like, rogues of course are powerhouses on every levels, but I guess since they always stay on ladder and like other classes get upgrades, they have even more of an advantage, I would argue, like at lower lower battleground levels, 29, 39. That's why you always see a lot of twinks as well. But yeah, even for hunters, it's really nice again. Just because there's not really that much slow that can affect you. At least not if you get the initiation off, I guess. If you get initiated on by a rogue with crippling poison, or like by a warrior with charge into like hamstring, then yeah, you have some issues, of course. But spamming wing clip until you get it off, like pretty instant spell, not much mana use. Later even upgradable, that you can almost, like, you can make them unmovable, like you can reduce their movement speed by 100%. So basically it's not really a stun, you make them yeah, unmovable for the lack of a better word right now. So yeah, it's like a root effect basically. Not now, like it's a talent you have to skill in the survival tree, but even now, like I think it's a 70 or 60% movement speed decrease, and gets you out of a lot of tricky situations. And here I'm just making a run for it. This time I was a bit smarter, I guess. Also, like at the start, maybe running a bit too far ahead, but ultimately realizing, okay, now the biggest like group of enemies seems to be gone, and I can just make a run for it. And that's what I did. And I'm just like waiting, like looking, okay, what's with this warlock right here? Maybe I should run around another space, but yeah, ultimately he decided it's not worth to fight me, since I also had some people behind me, and he just retreats and basically hands us the kill. Maybe also like sign of giving up. So this was a really short, real fun BG. We did quite well in it, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, a like would be much appreciated, and if you want to see more content like this, then please let me know. I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, stay awesome guys, and bye.